I have a very special Cyber Monday offer for you if you want to speak Spanish with growing confidence in real-life situations. This is not for people looking to pass an exam and then forget all about the Spanish language, nor is it for you if you're studying Spanish as an exercise in mastering academic theory. This is for daily life, so you can blend in with your amigos and move around the Spanish-speaking world with freedom and confidence. There are two main ingredients to expanding your confidence with Spanish. One is speaking and being understood, and two is understanding what your amigos say back to you. Traditional textbook methods leave you flat when it comes to these two essentials. You barely say anything and you rarely hear any spoken Spanish. Worse, out in the real world, Spanish comes at you so fast you feel like you've been hit by a machine gun. What if there were an easier way to overcome these challenges? What if each day you understood and spoke more Spanish? How would your life change? Imagine thriving in the Spanish-speaking world, having long dinners and chatting with your Spanish-speaking amigos, negotiating freely with the vendors in the markets, chatting with the locals at the town square, blending into daily Spanish conversations, feeling confident and free in the Spanish-speaking world. If Spanish is important to you and you're willing to make a little daily effort, then Spanish freedom and confidence can be yours. It doesn't matter your age or your past experiences. All you need is a step-by-step system to develop your ear for hearing Spanish and your tongue for speaking Spanish. I invested close to a decade developing these systems, which have helped thousands of students from all over the world speak and understand Spanish in daily life. Here is what some of my students have said. Adrian Ferguson said, "I've lost all nervousness when speaking with someone in Spanish." Eileen Jays said, "Spanish ear training is teaching me how to listen to rapid Spanish. I now receive the words in Spanish rather than trying to translate into English." Michael Coe said, "It has really helped me to think in Spanish. Your program gave me the confidence to record a puppet show for our Vacation Bible School mission team to take to Peru." Georgina said, "I've studied Spanish and live in Peru, but always the listening and talking just didn't happen. I'm so thankful that I signed up for your Spanish ear training course. My understanding skills have improved even in the first month." Joe Maddle said, "I can now comprehend a lot of what is said, even at first hearing at normal speed." Ray Campbell said, "It's fun to understand folks speaking Spanish." John Merck said, "Spanish ear training helps me with thinking and speaking like Hispanohablante. The lessons are like a friend that I carry along in my iPod. I've taken other classes and I find that your classes make sense of things that were before just rules." Pauline de Champlain said, "I could understand everything without any problem." Joseph Nelson said, "I'm at last becoming a Spanish speaker, which is my greatest wish. I've become quite fluent in Spanish, and oh, how it has changed my life. It's one of the best things I've ever done with my life so far, and I owe it all to you." Eileen Trotter said, "My friend Sylvia from Madrid said, tu email en español está muy bien, como una auténtica nativa. Your email in Spanish is very good, like an authentic native speaker. I put it all down to your teaching us the word order and expressions that are actually used by Spanish speakers." Kirk Jorgensen said, "Now I can talk and laugh with my Spanish friends." You've heard from just a few of my students, but how can you be sure this system will make you confident in speaking and understanding Spanish? You may have tried to learn the Spanish language with traditional textbooks or other courses, and maybe you're afraid languages just aren't your thing. As thousands of my other students, usually aged between 30 and 96, have proven, this is the quickest and easiest path to comfortably speaking Spanish. And I want to make this as easy as possible for you. That's why you can try out this system for just $1. And I want to give you everything to speak and understand Spanish freely and confidently. That's why for just $1, you can try 2 Spanish programs. For speaking with freedom and confidence, you have Bola de Nieve, a step-by-step system of fluency formulas that give you easy ways to express yourself in Spanish. You'll also receive Spanish ear training for understanding the rapid pace of native speakers. That's right, for just $1, you get full access to the first modules of both of these Spanish programs. Experience your confidence growing. Watch as the Spanish language is unlocked for you in an easy-to-follow step-by-step system. If you don't love speaking Spanish, just let us know via email at marcus@synergyspanish.com and you'll owe nothing. If you agree, just like thousands of my other students, that this is the quickest and easiest way to unlock your Spanish, then you'll be billed $29.95 for each month you stay a member in the program. Each month will multiply your Spanish even further with additional fluency formulas, conversation multipliers, Spanish ear training modules, and even private members area only coaching. As you'll soon see, hesitancy disappears, confidence grows, and Spanish flows from your mouth. A lifetime of adventure and new stories are waiting for you. This special Double Your Spanish offer is only available for the next few days as a special Cyber Monday offer. Don't delay, a whole new world of Spanish is waiting for you, and it only costs $1 to try.